this is Prathamesh. Welcome to Digital Device Hub. Today is the Diwali day. I know that you people are actually enjoying, so I also want to wish all of you a very, very, very happy Diwali. And today I'm gonna give a special bonus session to a small business owners who are actually asking me from a long time on my WhatsApp and on the comments or the video comments that how we can leverage the Facebook and Instagram advertisement for small businesses. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you a start to end, a template. It's kind of a practical class, you can say, that how you can build a campaign around your small business and how you can put an offer. Right? So for the small business, the number one thing and the only thing that you need to remember when you are positioning your campaign, your ads on Facebook and Instagram, you need to be very, very, very good at your offer. Whatever you are offering, you may be offering the product or you may be offering the services, you need to be very, very, very focused on your offer. I'm just going to talk about it in a later part of the videos, but before starting that, I just want to request you that if you're still new on the video, new on the channel, or you haven't subscribed yet, please go subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that whenever I am uploading a new video, you will get the notification of that, right? So let's dive into the Facebook Ads Manager account, and I'm gonna dive into my example account. This is an Ads Manager, by the way. If you people are not familiar what is this, then you can go back to my channel and check how to create a business manager and how to create an Ads Manager account, right? Now, in this video, I'm gonna create a campaign in front of you, and I just want to let you know that what exactly the things that you can do to build your small business on Facebook Advertising Marketplace. You see, whenever you see any kind of a brand, right, if they position themselves, they are spending so much of money on advertisement, brand awareness, and then they are positioning their products. And people know that brand, and that's why people are purchasing so often. Right? But in case of your business, if you're a small business, there are two conditions. There may be two conditions. One, if you are operating only in local area, or you are operating national or international area, right? So in these both scenarios, what you need to do, you need to stand apart from your competition, and you need to understand what kind of offer that I can show to my customers that they can buy it right away, right? So let's see step by step. The first thing, you need to create a campaign. How to create that campaign? Just click on this green button, and once you click on this green button, the number one thing that you need to see and to choose, that is your objective of campaign. And always remember, whether you're starting your campaign from scratch now, or you are an established ads manager account, you are already running a campaign, always choose the only one objective, that's called conversion. Never go for any other things, because as a small business, you have a limited budget and you need to get customers. Whether it is your product, whether it is your services, you need customers. So always tell Facebook what exactly you want, right? If you are going for a traffic, engagement and video views, nothing will work. You are just wasting your money, right? There are so many other companies like Nike or Bata or some kind of big companies like Reliance or the Infinity and all that. They are doing the traffic campaign, engagement campaign, but they have that much amount of money to spend on this amount of traffic and the engagement and video view objective that they doesn't, they don't want to look at. If they spend that much money for just the brand awareness, that is okay for them. But for the small businesses, we need to be focused on spending money on advertising, because we have limited budgets, and in that limited budget, if we are not getting the results, we will stop advertising sometimes, right? And we don't want to do that. So always choose a conversion objective and then go for continue. Once you do a continue thing, then we will be into the actual ads account, campaign level things where we start building our campaigns. So here you will put your name, campaign name, that will be easier for you. So I'm not going to put up for that. Conversion we already selected. Here you can choose the campaign wise budget, and I always choose a campaign wise budget because we can test different audiences in one campaign with that particular limited budget. Let's say I created a campaign with one ad set and one ad copy and one ad, and if that doesn't work, then that much amount which I place will be waste of money, right? Will be wasted. So we always choose a budget on campaign level. I recommended you also to start with the campaign budget optimization, and always choose the budget which is not so much that you cannot bear, or not as less that Facebook cannot bear it. Facebook also needs some kind of a budget to optimize your campaign on daily basis. So always I recommended, if you are from India, just put it at 800 rupees plus budget, and if you are from abroad, any country, if you are using in dollars, then at least $5 should be your daily budget, right? So after that, after choosing a budget, will go next, and that will be your ad set level. On ad set level, we'll choose the event first of all, right? We are choosing a conversion campaign, then we need to choose an event. And in order to choose an event, you need to set up a pixel on your website. And how to set up a pixel on a website, I'm not going to cover that in this video. I already created a video that how to create and how to set up a pixel event after the iOS 14 changes. So you can go further, go onto my channel, check out the video there, or I'll give some link in the description where you can check that video as well, right? And always do remember, after placing a pixel on your website, always choose an event which is your main goal. Whether you need a sales, always go for the purchase. Do not go for the add to cart or any checkout wala thing, right? Always go for the purchase. If you need a leads, always go for the leads, because you need a lead. So Facebook will optimize your campaign in such a way that your last goal, your end goal will be achieved. If you're spending $5 a day and if you're getting back $50, that will be worthful. If you're spending $5 a day and if you're getting $10, that also be worthful. But if you're spending $5 and you're not getting anything, so you are wasting money. You will run an advertisement for a week or for twice a week, and then you will close down. You will say that Facebook will not work. But Facebook will work if you give some good amount of optimization and good amount of ads to Facebook, and good kind of a proper kind of an audience to Facebook to optimize the campaign. It will give you a result. Right? So always remember, choose a particular event that will be your end goal, and then the part of here that will be the audience selection. Now here, once in the location, always remember that in the location you need to choose people living in this location. You don't need to choose any other things. I already created a video on this particular thing. You can go on my channel and check that video, or I'll give the link in the description. You can check over there if you want. But always do remember to choose and people living in this location. And now here is the targeting area. If you are in a city, you are doing a local business, right? And let's say that you are in Mumbai and you need your customer base from only and only Mumbai, then you can select it as Mumbai, Maharashtra, and then you can select the current city if you are okay with the city. Or if you want that only certain kilometers of your business should be your customer, or only certain kilometers should be accumulated, or certain kilometers will be where your ad should be shown, then you need to choose that. You can choose whatever exact kilometers that you need, maybe 20, maybe 40, maybe 50. You can choose accordingly. But do remember, do not go for the very less audiences. The audience should be at least 100,000 people in your location, right? If you are in small area or small local area, then do not choose the kilometers, go for the current city only, because that will be actually a small city, then we don't need to go for the particular area. If you have a shop, if you have a restaurant and you need people only about the 5 kilometers of that area, then you can do that, right? You can choose the audience which is lesser than that. You can choose the focus audience which is already on that particular area only. Then you can go further and choose the kilometers per option, right? And then if you are doing it nationally, then you can directly choose like India. Let's say you are in India, so India. If you are in the US, choose the United States, right? These are the countries that you can choose, whatever countries that you are actually working or you are actually providing your product or services that you can choose over here. Then in town, you can choose the age factor. That will be depending upon your services or product. Let's say I'm just choosing the age of 25 till 50. So I just choose that. Then check whether it's male or woman. If you're having a product which is only for men, then choose male. If you're having products which is only for a woman, then choose woman. And if you are having a product for both, then you can click in on all. Right? But now particularly if you're a small business and starting with the ads campaign, do not go for the targeting, the digital targeting, because it will already going for the narrowing out audience, a small audience. If you are putting the interest or behavior and demographics, that audience level will again get small, right? If you want to narrow it down, then you can put some kind of an interest over here or some kind of a demographics over here or some kind of behavior over here. Right? But I just prefer not to go with this for your first and second campaign. Just keep it open, because you're already selecting a small audience as a local business. Instead, what you can do, you can select a lookalike audiences. Now, how to create in custom audiences and how to create a lookalike audiences, I already created a video on that. You can go onto my channel and check that video, or I can give you a link in the description. You can check it over there as well, right? But what kind of a lookalike audiences that you can choose? You are a small business, you are doing it for first time, right? So you don't have the website visitors and all, but you have the data of your customers, your previous customers, their name, number and email address that you have. And you can upload that list on the Facebook. You can create a custom audience, and on that custom audience you can create a lookalike audiences, and you can use the lookalike audiences. And if you are using a lookalike audiences, do not go further and include detailed targeting. Because lookalike audience is already a string audience, already have a small amount of audiences in that, small amount of people in that. So if you're choosing further with the detailed targeting, that audience will get narrowed down, and you will not get the results whichever you decide, right? So always remember these kind of the things. Then come down over here, placement. Do not go for the automatic placement. I always prefer to go only and only with the Facebook and Instagram, and that too only Facebook and Instagram feeds, right? So just unselect audience network, unselect messenger, unselect everything, and just choose the Facebook feed and Instagram feed, because these are the two places from where we will get a good amount of good quality leads. And this is from my experience. If you have some kind of another experience, if you choose an automatic placements and you are getting good results, then comment me below and let me know what kind of audiences you are choosing. We will discuss on that. We will share the experience of each other, right? That will help you and me both, right? But for my experience, for me and my client, I am only using these two things because I need a good quality of results. Except if I get a 10 rupees or 20 rupees leaves extra cost, then only it is okay for me, because indirectly I am getting a quality results, right? That's why I'm choosing only two of this, and then I'll go further and click on the next, where I'll come on the ads level, right? And here is the thing where you will actually put on your advertisement. So first thing, you just need to select 10 pages. See, I have so many pages, so you might have only one pages, but I have so many clients accounts which is connected with my personal account or my business account, right? So if you see here, you will see only one page or either the two page, whatever the page is created. So select a page, select an Instagram account. In my case, I'm just selecting my company's account. Okay, and then if you come down here, now this is the part where you need to think of and where you need to spend more time. You cannot go and write an ad copy that these are my new products and the ad copy and the product image, and you ask customer to buy, because you are just entering into the market. You are new into the market. Your brand, your services, not familiar with the people, right? Instead, the big brands already familiar with the people. People know them. People know their services. People know their products. So if they put like, these are our new services or these are our new products, buy it, people will go and start buying because people are already using that. But in your scenario, as a small business, you need to give a clear offer that this is the product, how it will help to you, what kind of ingredients we are using to help them to you, what will be the offer. Main part is offer. Always remember, do not go within Facebook advertisement to get a quick sale or quick leads on the front end sell. If you're spending $5 and if you're getting $5 back with the Facebook advertisement, that is also okay if you're just starting that campaigns. Because when you are serving to a new market, your product is also new, your market is also new, you just need to give that offer. You need to build that confidence in that particular market that your service or product is good for them, right? As a digital marketing agency, if I'll create an offer for a new client, right? I'll just see that how I can create an offer which will which is free or next to free. Means for a couple of dollar products or $1 products, or let's say the product which is under 500 rupees or under 300 rupees. I'll just see that how can I create that kind of an offer and position the client to the marketplace in such a way that repeat customer will come again and again and again. On the first place, if you are charging free or charging less amount of money and the customer is coming, a customer is getting on board and you are selling them a product which is actually far away from their expectation, or you can giving them a services that is actually far away from their expectation, you will get that customer again, and that repeated customer will pay you much more than you spend to acquire that customer, and then you will get profitable. But if you think that on the front end only I need to be a profitable, a 10x profit, I'll spend $1 and I'll get $10, then your ad might not perform well. So you need to create an offer that will be affordable to the customers as a new brand, as also that will be kind of in position in that particular market that will be a sustainable and suitable offer for that audience, right? So always think about this, that how to create a good offer in order to grow your small business bigger, right? So for this particular video, this is it. And again, happy Diwali to all of you. Enjoy with your families, friends, and also do not forget to like this video if you think it is useful to you, and do share it with your family and friends, right? Thanks so much. Bye bye. Happy Diwali.